Yo, it's girl Jay. Welcome to all those that are new to my channel, and welcome back to all those that have checked out my channel before. So today, guys, I'm going to kick it off with a dude that I rate so much. I've been following him on YouTube for a little while now. His name's Red Lotus, and this is called Built Different, and we're just going to kick it straight off.
Baby girl, I'm built different. Ain't shit about me average. Lazy motherfucker, I suffocate if I'm...
Baby girl, I'm built different. Ain't nothing about me average. I love his bars already straight away. That just speaks volumes to me. It just slaps you straight off the bat.
Stagnant, confident. I will never take your bitch, boy, I don't wanna. She don't cook, clean, or pray for you. I'm sorry, that ain't no woman, and I'm tired of it. No tolerance for childish shit. That man talkative. Need a better ass whooping than his father did. I'm
Ooh, need a better ass whipping than his father did. I love the bars in this guy. He's just like, he's confident, and he says it already, man.
I'm a savage, not a scavenger. Baby, that ain't for breeze. What you smell is dry lavender. I'm a warrior in the garden, not a gardener in the war. No shortage, I ain't starving. Get the harvest from the soil to carry out your call and make you a target in this world. So this part of the song go out
to all the boys and girls. You know what he's gonna say next. I love it already. Oof. What a track.
All the boys and girls, they go, black man, get your cash. Get it fast, but they blast at you, this your chance. Remember who you are and don't let this world change you. If you ever want to burn this whole shit down, I don't blame you. Commit. The reason they don't like you.
Oof, I love that. I love that. If you want to burn this whole thing down, I don't blame you. I love his bars, man.
It's fair, claim supreme, but wanna be just like you. It's clear, they want the hips, the lips, the hair, the voice, the walk, the look, they stare. Take one moment, look at yourself in the mirror. Built different, cut from a cloth they couldn't wear. Prepare for history to repeat.
I love that. Look in the mirror. Oh, you cut from a cloth they can't wear. I just love his lyrics. It just says, embrace your uniqueness, man.
But look no further. I am the light-skinned neck turner. Bitch, I'm built different. Yeah.
I'm the light-skinned neck turner. I love that, man. Light-skinned neck turner, innit?
Built different. Built different.
So, guys, what do you make of that track? Short but sweet, but it says so much. Red Lotus, I believe he grew up in the Bay Area, San Francisco. So I sort of grew up in that area in Sacramento. So I ain't far from there. And you don't hear many artists that hail from that sort of area. The Bay Area as such, even though it's California, it's like the Bay Area is not mentioned too much with many artists' background. I love the fact that he is just so unique, so different. Like he says, built different. And let's just speak about this guy. So he blends hip-hop, R&B. I've watched a lot of his stuff, yeah, and it's also eclectic. It's like not one particular style, even though I would class that track as hip-hop. He does a lot of tracks. He puts like R&B, puts a bit of singing in, apparently like rock he puts into some of his tracks. I haven't heard many of those yet. Acoustic, EDM, and it's like an alternative sonic experience that transcends traditional genre boundaries, man. It's just so, he's off the chain. I love him. His energy, like every time he comes out with a track, he's like, he just, you know what I mean? He's just like, it just makes you wanna, and I love his lot of comedic element into his tracks as well, which I love, like that bit at the end and the scratching, proper old school. That's real hip hop as far as I'm concerned. He's sort of celebrating differences. And he's just saying, like, I've seen him into it's just the beginning. He encourages self-expression, of course. That's what being a rap artist, any artist in music, is all about self-expression. And he just celebrates that. He challenges us to embrace our unique identities. Of course, I always do. It took me years to do that. But just hearing people like this, I can resonate with and relate to, because I struggle with that for a long time. You know, he just celebrates unique identities, reflection of his own experiences, and belief in the power of music to connect people across genres and generations. And he's doing that. I think he's just going to blow up, man. I don't know if he's an independent artist. I don't know if he's signed to a label, but a lot of artists aren't these days. They just want control over their own music and creativity, which I fully rate. And just seeing it with the platforms, social media, you can go onto YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and just get it all out there for the masses. as you know. It's a great tool. So basically as well, he reckons he's creating a movement, not just making music, and it's like clever rhythmic storytelling style, and it's just basically saying what it means to be different in the world, isn't he? So come on, there's a lot of meaning and emotion in that. Sends out a powerful message, as far as I'm concerned, that being unique is not just okay, it's a strength, and I fully believe that. And I think that just embrace your individuality, guys. You know I struggle with saying certain words, so I'm sorry about that, but that's what it is. It's just in embracing you, and your, you know, your stamp on the world as well, and what you can offer the world, and what you contribute to the world, is just being yourself. And I love that. And it just showcases his versatility as an artist, in my opinion. And it's all a reflection of his own journey, so I hear, and when he's talking about it in interviews again, and he does that beautifully. I mean, I love that track. I absolutely love it, and I've been so excited about covering that one or featuring that one. I'm putting it on here because I've been listening to it a lot. Because to me, if I was like younger and I was a young girl or guy that is just trying to find their way in the world, hearing a track like that would just be like, oh, it's just so uplifting. Red Lotus, what a guy. Honestly, please, like, check out some of his music, guys. I mean, come here, obviously, you want to hear that track and you want to get onto new artists. He's one of those that I'm going to be watching and looking out for, because I feel like he's just going to be all over it. Is creative. You can tell he's creative. He's just got such a style that's so unique and on his own like category. I haven't seen any artists recently that fit into that, and that's the whole point. That's the whole point of Built Different. What a track. Tell me what you think, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe, whatever, but put some comments down below so I can sort of look at the feedback. What do you think of these artists? Do you think he's good? Do you think he's like, you know, is this type of artist that you rate? I mean, do you find like the new gen are bringing out okay sort of rap and hip hop, or is it just something you're thinking, you know what, doesn't touch the old school style? You know, are you stuck in that sort of, you know, 80s 90s where you sort of don't want to sort of take that little risk and leap into like new gen hip hop styles? But I feel like that's so old. It's got some old school flavor in there. It's just, and that's what we want. We want to evolve. Like I always talk about evolution in hip hop, and we're going there, guys, whether we like it or not. We have to move with the times. And come on, I'm an old school head. 80s 90s will always be my genre and era, the golden era, so to speak, for hip hop. That will always be my heart, and you know where it lies, my loyalty. But I've got to like promote these youngsters, you know what I'm saying, that are doing their thing. They're creating some damn good music. Like I'm always saying it, damn is my word, you know what I mean? Damn, 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 damn. And I'm loving him. So check him out, Red Lotus, and come back to my channel. I'm going to keep trying to put new artists on here, as well as obviously keeping my loyalty to my OGs, because they'll be dropping some serious music right now. 2025 is blowing up for album drops. Creativity for my OGs, boy. Everyone's dropping something. Lil Wayne just dropped something. Like everybody's dropping albums left, right and centre, and I'm loving it right now. I'm in my element, guys. Anyway, I've got nothing more to say because I'm waffling like I do, but because it was a short track, I just had to speak up a bit more and feel some, you know, say my thing like I do, talk all the way through. It's what I do, you know what I mean? You've got to discuss the track, you've got to discuss the artist. That's the whole point of these sort of mini reviews that I do on my channel, because I'm supporting the artist and what they're putting out there. You know, I ain't always going to like everything that I hear. I've got to be subjective and critical at times, but love that. Tell me what you think. And anyway, guys, whatever time zone you're in, morning, evening, wherever you are in the world, I've got nothing left to say but peace.